Unknown number. It's late. That's not good. Henry County lockup. Fuck me. Yeah, I'll accept. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And what the hell were you doing getting into a fight anyway? Some guys were harassing a couple of girls outside the bar. Tried to talk them down, and then Anthony. Yeah, that tracks. And when they wouldn't take no for an answer, you got between him and the girls? Them? How many? Graveyards are full of noble idiots, you know that? You're lucky you're not one of them. Hmm? Why not Sarah? I doubt she'd think less of you for getting knocked around a little, especially if she knew why you stepped in, and against what odds. God damn it. No, 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 no. I'll be down as soon as I can, Janus. It's just late. Sit tight. Don't say anything dumb. I'm on my way. God, they'll crucify him for decency, and I'll be right there beside him. Dismiss with a faculty fucking ID. Can't let the kid outpace me on moral clarity, though. Not before Qualls, at least. He hasn't said a word since we left the station. That's fine. I've got enough thoughts for both of us. I didn't know you lived over here. Reminds me of my place when I was a grad student. Affordable, embarrassing. The kind of place where every loud argument reminds you sheetrock won't stop at 22. He's trying to disappear into that hoodie. Poor kid. It's not right. He's beating himself up for doing the right thing. Frat boys already did that for him. Shit, look at the lights. You don't think they changed their minds about releasing you, do you? No sirens, just the cars. Something happened. And if I were a betting girl... Not the first time I've come home to flashing lights, just at least it's not my home. Sit tight, okay? Yeah, that's him in the car. Hey, Janus, come on. Sorry, hell of a night. I just picked him up from lockup. Someone tossed this place. Drawers yanked, couch cushions are flipped over, glass is all broken. Looks like anger, but I don't think that the frat boys came over and did this. Just can't catch a break tonight, can you, Janus? TV's still here, laptop, PC2. Even the small amount of cash he keeps in the desk drawer is still there. Hey, Janus, someone popped open your desktop tower. Was the drive in it always missing? Someone came in here to take that drive and then threw the rest of the place to make it look like something else was going on? That's not good. They knew what they wanted to take, but why? He's still in shock and trying not to show it. I don't blame him. Tonight's been a full-on act of God. Janus, you can't stay here tonight. Not with the door hanging open like that. You got anyone else you can call? I wonder if that's true or if he's just too proud to let anyone see him like this. God damn it. Fine, you're coming with me. Well, at least he finally opened up about the drive. Says it was personal, off-record notes on numerology. Didn't want to tell anyone because he was worried it would tank his funding or that I'd laugh. And well, he's a math student, he should know better. But I didn't laugh. I was the same way once. Look, you don't have to tell me anymore, but I believe you. I got lucky. I grew out of that before it could interfere with my career. But I remember what that was like. Thinking the world had seams you could trace, patterns you could hold in your hands. We all want the world to be something more than it is, something better. The unfortunate thing is that there's only the one pattern that holds, that slow downward slope. But he hasn't found that one yet, and maybe there's still hope for him. Let me tell you what one of my teachers told me. Even if it's true, even if you have proof, you'll never be able to publish it. You can be right and still lose Janus. Ooh, that wasn't the right thing to say. He must have needed comfort and not education tonight. I don't know, Janus. Pick one. Standing up to creeps and going to jail, loving someone you can't lean on, knowing the answer and still getting told you're wrong. Yeah, it's a shit deal. It's a hard thing being a romantic in a world built by cynics. But he is. And so am I. Well, so was I. Look, there's a shower in the hall. It'll help you calm down and keep you from getting blood all over my sofa. I've got some clothes you can borrow from before. Anyway, get after it. It's late. One mug for me, one mug for him. He'll talk when he's ready. Huh. Those fit you. You can keep them if you want. It's not like I'm going to use them. Here, drink this. It's chamomile. It'll help with the nerves. There's pillows and a blanket on the couch. Remote's over there if you need noise or if you can't sleep. But you should really try. You've got a lot of cleaning to do tomorrow. I told myself I outgrew it. It was childish. But it's all still here in my journal. Every sloppy claim and every shaky pattern dissected. He's looking for meaning and I'm just trying to survive. And right now it feels like the same problem. Reduce things to a problem you already know how to solve. Janus is the same problem. Bright, alone, cracking under systems that were never built for people like us. I can't let him land where I did. Not if I can help it. Campus feels too quiet for what's coming. Like the concrete knows something I don't. Janus beat me in, already in the hall, hood up, shoulders tight, trying to disappear. Morning, Janus. You sleep all right? Yeah, me either. He won't look at me. We both open our emails. Same meeting request, same unspoken dread. Chair doesn't ask how I'm doing. Never does. He wants my side of the story and wants to know what I'll leave out. What have you heard? Bar fight, bailout, student on my couch. I mean, yeah, that's the shape of it. That's true, but it's an incomplete reading of the facts. I tell him everything. The harassment, the fight, the broken windows, the rain in February, why I couldn't leave Janus alone in that broken home. I didn't think of a hotel. It was 2 a.m. He was scared. Optics, always fucking optics. Yeah, we've all seen The Graduate. Sam, I'm gay. I like women. That's not what this was. Out and still in the fucking closet. They only clock the part I can't hide, and the rest, well, I know that's better left unspoken. Has anyone talked to him yet? He'll panic if they corner him cold. Francis. Of Of course. Then let me call Lauren. He needs somebody. Official channels only. Supports a liability at this point. Great. I can't believe I'm saying this. What about Jennifer? A pause and a nod. She's the advocate? Oh, God, help me. I was hoping for that, but... Jennifer's coaching Janus. Crisp. Clinical. I wait and step in. Jennifer? A word? Brushed me off. No time, no interest. You remember what grad school was like for me. This kid doesn't deserve to be collateral. Why do I care? I'm not asking for me, just if you have to throw somebody under the bus, make it me. Tanner, God. I should correct her. Hell, I should scream, but I need her in my corner right now. Fine. Throw Tanner under the bus. Nothing I haven't already done. Francis going hard. He wants blood. The panel asks questions they already know the answers to. My student tried to de-escalate a threat. He didn't start it. He didn't escalate it. He responded. You'll punish him for stepping in? For doing what your own policies say he should. That's over, but for the waiting. Service, not expulsion. Best we could have hoped for, I suppose. Not justice, but better than nothing. Janus, you did the right thing. They just couldn't see it. I wonder if that's for me or him. This place doesn't really reward clarity. It punishes disruption, and it forgets quickly. Remember what I said. You can be right and still lose. But you can lose and still get by. Jennifer spoke up, and for half a second I thought, if she'd done that for me back then. But it's not worthy. And it's not the lesson that Janus needs right now. Sometimes the only thing we can control is how we land when we fall. They're gonna let us stay for now, and that's enough. I was packing up for the night, almost out the door. Then a knock, a pause, and the handle turns like it always used to. Jennifer, I didn't expect you. She doesn't sit, doesn't even take her coat off. Just stands there like the room's hers by default. Same old Jennifer. If this is about the hearing, you could have emailed. Not here, not now, huh? Off campus, away from ears. Fine, let me get my coat. She's never driven me anywhere. Not once. Back then, she wouldn't drive a man. Now she just does it. Wonder if that's progress or reflex. New car? Leased. Of course she does. Always temporary, always clean. So, what's this about? I mean, obviously today, but like, really, what is this? Tribunal's over, but not the rest of it. Dean didn't get what he wanted, and he's already pulling the strings. Great. Why tell me? Because I care? When has that changed anything? No smile, no flinch. That was unkind. She said he was overheard 10 minutes after the hearing, told his people to watch everything, every paper, every form, every parking ticket. So why tell me? Because of Janus, because I stood up, because I asked, because I care. She doesn't say that last part again, but I can tell. You didn't have to drag me out here for that. Yeah, it probably was a mistake. You're right. No, I know why we're here. Pizza and beer after a hard day, just like we used to. She almost says no, almost turns the car around, and then the keys come out of the ignition. Come on, Jenny. Mark's still smells like fryer oil and stubborn memories. I raise an eyebrow. She shrugs, and we order the usual. Hawaiian and a pitcher of Pabst? Like we're still 22? She shrugs. Why not? I didn't think you'd come. Says she almost didn't think I'd want her to. I didn't. Not really, but I'm glad you did. Then the pizza arrives, familiar, heavy. Feels almost ceremonial. You didn't think I'd make it through the program. No dodging, no dissembering, just no. Too much pressure, too much change. They tried, Jennifer. They really tried. She watches me as I breathe. Sorry, that wasn't fair, but it's true. She nods, says she knew, just didn't think I'd survive it. I did. Learned how to from the best. She blinks, says she didn't think I admired her detachment. It can be both. It didn't work as a partner, but as an academic, as a woman in this profession, yeah, it's impressive and it's necessary. I wish it was easier for me. She pivots the conversation, asks about Janus. I tell her he's clever, decent, stubborn. Dumbass won't ask for help to save his life. She laughs again. Says it serves me right. How do you mean? Don't I see what? Same stubborn streak, same big heart? Yeah, maybe. Is that why I fought so hard for him? Probably. No one saved me, and that shouldn't be how it is. You know, I said the same thing to him last night. Dumb and noble. But I'm not trying to fix the world, or even really the department. Just one student. There it is. That sigh tells me I haven't changed. Yeah, I know, Jennifer. I was waiting to see when you'd notice. She grabs a pen from her breast pocket and grabs a napkin, tears it clean, and scribbles a number, slides it over to me. You sure about... Oh, if I need something. Yeah, back channels. I appreciate that. Well, it wasn't a reunion. It wasn't exactly a ceasefire either. Whatever it was, it's better than the tension that was there. It's good to see you too, Jenny. Math on Mondays, that's what they told me. Janitorial staff for the math building every Monday night. So that cart should be here. And yet... Hey, just grabbing a few things. Didn't mean to startle you. Drawers shut. What was he in the drawers? And that's not how you empty a trash can. Unless you're not a janitor. He's trying to sell it. And it's not bad, but it's not good enough. Yeah. Just need my laptop. I'll be quick. Leaves, smiles. Room's all mine. I don't believe him. And pick up the desk phone. Mr. Green's still on for drinks, right? Campus security will understand. Shit, the guy in the hall did too. He heard me, he's running. And then I'm running too. I don't stop to think. God, he's fast. I know these halls though. Still, he slips off. North, down the street. No footprints, no face. Campus cops are close, but not close enough. Why'd I run after him? My student's house got hit, and now my office. I couldn't let it go. They dust the desk, ask what's missing. The tablet, of course the tablet. The one with everything that matters. And then they drive me home. I don't make it to the door. The knob turns, unlocked. and I locked it this morning. I locked that. I know I did. They have me stand back and clear the place. No one left inside, just wreckage. I tell them I'll figure it out. I can't sleep here. And then I do something so dumb. Hey, Jenny? Sorry, I didn't know who else to call. Confusion, then caution. Says the dean didn't do it. Says she can't make it unhappen. I don't know where to go tonight. Does the university have short-term housing, visiting faculty, something? She offers the number for campus housing, not a couch, not that I asked or that that's what I wanted. No, you're right. I'll figure it out. Sorry to wake you. She did what she could, which is more than most would, but still, when the door shuts behind me at the day's end, it's just me. And the knowledge that someone's watching us. And that wherever we go, we aren't safe. Not really. I used to think secrets protected themselves. Now I know better. What's buried doesn't stay quiet, not when the pattern wants out.